I have actually been on this software and digital service journey since 2018, talking to yourselves or different partners with the channel company. And it is actually a passion of mine. My actual day job is I actually manage a third of our channel sales organization, channel managers that work with partners like yourself. But for today, our conversation is going to be about something that often gets overlooked in IT strategy: power. Not just the hardware that keeps your systems running, but the intelligence, the software, and the services that can transform power into real business advantage. I'll take you back to 2007. When Steve Jobs unveiled the very first iPhone, he quoted computer scientist Alan Kay. People who are really serious about software should make their own hardware. Now, you probably know Schneider Electric as APC, a hardware company, and a pretty good one at that. But here's what might surprise you. We're equally serious about software. When you put the two together, great hardware and great software, you unlock opportunities you just can't reach with one alone. That's what Apple did. They didn't just make a phone. They created a whole experience and changed an industry. And here's the takeaway for you. The more of your customer's experience you own, especially how their power is managed, the more strategic and long-term that relationship becomes. While everyone else is fighting for mindshare and chasing the same stories, power is an open lane for you to differentiate. Look at it differently, and it can unlock more doors than you think, maybe even the doors to your next big customer acquisition. And this is where the power infrastructure assessment comes in. It's designed to help you start that conversation, whether you're hunting new opportunities, consulting with a customer, or building a recurring revenue stream. It is flexible to your business model, and it's even vendor agnostic. Most people won't know, but 25% of the time it's due to an unmanaged or reactively managed UPS. Most customers buy the UPS, deploy it, and then forget about it. So either they have no visibility, or they're reacting to an event after it happened, which leads to downtime. It's not just the UPS. We also see issues with device security with outdated firmware, unauthorized access by humans that end up doing human things, or downtime caused from excessive heat or humidity. The thing is, all this is avoidable. By not having visibility and actionable data, you end up wasting time and resources chasing ghosts. And it can result in multiple truck rolls and extended downtime. These result in real tangible costs to the customer. To quantify these costs, we've actually modeled out a customer that had a fleet of UPSs, of 25 UPSs that ranged in the ages from 1 to 6 years. We made some very conservative assumptions that it would take the customer 30 minutes to diagnose a problem with an internal labor rate of $10 per hour, and 20% of the staff were trained on UPS. The total cost in this scenario comes to $8,200, with $7,400 for diagnosis and $800 for resolution. But there's also the intangible costs that result from lost productivity, lost revenue, and even lost reputation. To quantify, we use the same fleet assumptions from the previous slide. We now assume that there are 2 downtime events per year with a mean time to recovery of 45 minutes and a cost of downtime of $50 per minute. This gets you to $4,500 intangible costs. Now, most customers are not aware of the magnitude of these intangible costs, and it's usually in education. Now, it's been my experience that most customers want to reduce their cost to serve. They want to standardize their support costs and free up their people to focus on things that make money or bring value to their customers. And when it comes to power, very few are doing this today. And it's not from their lack of desire. Some just don't know how to get off the hamster wheel, while others have no budget, and in most cases, they don't even know that they could change the dynamic. So we've built flexibility into the model so that you can choose the best way to use power infrastructure assessments to bring more value to your customer based on your business model. Now we help you build the business case to justify the assessment using customer install-based data, customer tech support call data, and our Edge Calculator tool. You can use this to hunt for new opportunities or logos, to augment your virtual CIO or customer success offers, or to expand your managed service practice. Now, we're already seeing partners have success, and these are some of the things that they liked about our approach. Now, I'm going to touch on a recent partner engagement that reinforced what this might look like for you. Now, the partners started with a consultative approach by incorporating a slide on power infrastructure assessments into their Cisco Enterprise Agreement QBRs. Now, this had some success, but it really took off after the VP of Sales sat in on one of the calls and decided he wanted to use this tool as a hunting tool for his sales team. We explored why power might create a strategic advantage, how we can help you leverage it, and its importance to the AI rollout. So if you see power infrastructure assessment as a way to own more of the customer experience or break your own rules to find new business opportunity, then scan the QR code or look me up on LinkedIn and let's build together. Thank you.